Hello and welcome to another episode of What's New Wednesday. So we got it in a lovely box, so I'll just open the box and we'll get it happening. Okay, so in some bubble wrap, let's get this sorted. Whoop whoop! All right. So first things first is we have a Bachmann. It's a train. What's it say? Bogey Well Wagon GWR Dark Grey with propeller. All right. This is one I saw online the other week. A little while ago now. Second hand. So let's have a look. Oh, cool. A couple of bits of padding. And it is a wagon with a propeller load sitting on top. How cool is that? I like that, that's nice. So all the couplings are there, all metal wheels. It's had a bit of use. Yeah, that looks awesome. It's got one chain wrapped around there, around it. It goes back down. But that obviously just, there's a screw there with a bit of weight, just holds it in place. I like that, that's nice. Oh, it even tells, it's even got some writing up in here. Oops, where are you there? It's got some writing up in here. And the same again on this one. So yeah, pretty cool. I like that. To carry 45 tons something. Can't read all of it, but yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, that'll be a nice collection. Add to the collection of bits and pieces. So put that on the layout shortly. Oh, not sure where they go, but I think they go in there. But anyway. So yes, so we'll get the next box out. And the next one is Bachmann Silver Series Premium HO Scale Silver Series Rolling Stock. So we've got ATSF Santa Fe crane and a wagon that goes with it. So we've got a 250 ton crane and a boom tender. So I'll open that up carefully. If we can coax that out. I can't remember if this is brand new or second hand. I think this is a brand new one. So we've got a 250 ton car crane and a 51 foot floodlight car. Okay, so we've got the crane, 250 ton crane car and 51 floodlight car. Oh, that's, no, this is not the floodlight, this is the boom car. So you've got this one, you've got this one and this one. So this is the boom car, and then you've got the 51 foot floodlight car. So this is the information sheet for that. So yeah, oh, cool. So Very nice. Looks like a few imitation sleepers. Bit of weight in it, which is nice. KD couplers, plastic, brown. 33-inch metal wheels by the look of that. And it says Bachmann made in China underneath. So yeah, nice bit of weight in that one. And we've got the crane itself. And it comes with the little plastic winder. So you've got a hole there and a hole there for the two parts. Lift that up and it shows you the top with the cables. And we've got a big hook that's in there, but just plastic. And then you've got the other hook that's there. So yeah, cool. It's nice, I like that one. And it says Bachmann China, and it's 3 axles each. So metal wheels, KDs. So yeah, that's nice. And it swivels all the way around. And then you obviously wind the winders, which will pull the crane up, the boom up and down. Fair bit of weight to it, which is nice. And you've got imitation rivets and whatever else. So yeah, it's quite nice, I like it. And we've got the other side, you've got the same things there. Holes where you put the little winder in. Very nice, very nice. That'll look lovely on my layout, no doubt. Cool, alright. It just tells me about bulb and stuff, so yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll get on with the next box. One more. I'll be back shortly. I've got another box that I've just opened up, so we'll get into this and see what we've got. Whoops. Seem to be knocking everything over today. I'm still getting used to this new camera position because I moved it. So we'll see how we go. So I'll get this box open. Oh look! Wow! Alright, we've got a Gandy dancer. So the little man's done some moving and shaking. So this is not new because the box is already broken. So it's got finger marks on it, as you can see. I've wanted one of these for a long time, so I love it. I reckon they're cool. The little man moves up and down. Alright, I'll get this other man out carefully, and we'll have to put him back in place. Okay, we have this lovely little Gandy dancer. So I think it's cute. And the men move up and down. It's a push pull cart, basically. The two little men move up and down as it's travelling along. So I've always wanted one of these. So yeah, cool. And it's just a small motor with gear cogs and so forth underneath. So I'll give it a clean. Get out all the old grease and whatever that's in there that I can see. I'll give it a fresh lube and it should be going. It's had a bit of use. See a bit of use on the wheels. So yeah, cool. Let's have a look at the instructions. Okay, Gandy dancer instructions, maintenance, lubrication, break-in period, troubleshooting, spare parts. And there's the breakdown of the motor with the little men. So there we go. Not sure what year or how old it is, but yeah, cool. Something I wanted for a long time, so yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll put that back in the little compartment, and I'll give that a run on the track shortly. So and we'll get the next box. So we have, looks like we have a pair of runners. No. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Whoop, whoop. All right. We have an InterCity. All right. We have InterCity, and this is Hornby. We've got a traction tyre there. Traction tyre there. So it looks quite nice. This is one of the older kits by the looks of this. And we have another passenger carriage for it. A few scuff marks and stuff on the plastic, but that's not too bad. Hornby, plastic wheels, metal rims. And we have, oh, this is a powered car as well. Oh, hoo, woohoo. 43046, 43080, okay. It's quite nice. Loose wheel there, loose wheel there, loose wheel there, loose wheel there. Has it got a motor? No. Oh, no, there's no motor in there, but it's got a lot of weight, so that's all right. There's a lot of oil and so forth under there, so I'll give that a good clean. So that's the, and we've got another InterCity carriage. First class there. A lot of oil and stuff all over the, a lot of oil and stuff on the carriage, so I'll give it a good clean. Needs once over. Metal, plastic wheels, metal rims. All looks reasonably okay. And we've got a loco 25 class. It's been hand painted, that has. I can see that, and you can see the sanding scuffs on it. So it's been hand repainted at some stage. New decals. Very heavy. It's missing the front buffers on big round discs on there. Loose weight I can feel. And so it's definitely had a lot of use. I can definitely see that. And it's got oil everywhere and on the traction tyres on that end. And that's got a, looks like a ring field motor in it by the looks of that. What else we got? And we've got, oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's different. That's a Pullman. It says Pullman on that one. Okay. And Pullman again. And we've got Triang built in Britain. Now, there's a lot of oil residue even on this here. So, but this is an old by the looks of it. Oh yeah, it's an old cogged motor. Gear. Yep, very old motor. There's the two gears, and it's a knurled wheels, so it's going to make a bit of noise on the track, but that's all right. Okay, and the last one. There's another InterCity carriage, M3229 first class. So that's reasonably good nick. Bit of wear on the windows. That side's alright, but that side has got a bit of wear and scuff marks on the plastic. But anyway, buffers, metal wheels. This is Lima made in Italy on this one. So yeah, so I'd dare say that would go with the other InterCity, because that's the same colour scheme. So there we go. We've got a Pullman, and then we've got a InterCity with 3 carriages or 2. I'd say that one is not quite part of that set, but it's got the same scheme. But that's a Hornby, and that's a Lima, so that's a different one. But they're all the same because they're all Hornby. Yes, that's all Hornby. So that's a Hornby set there. We've got a Class 25. We've got an InterCity carriage, and we've got a Triang Pullman front carriage. So yeah, cool. All in all, that's not bad. Alright, nothing else in the box. Nope. Alright, so we'll get these cleaned up, checked over, and put them on the track shortly. Back shortly. Okay, we have the crane and the tender, boom, 51-foot carriage with a loco. Let's give it a go. Woohoo! Bring that past, nice and slow. Okay. So we'll just stop that there. Hang on, back it up a bit. Alright, now we'll bring the other one in. pretty good on the track behind that. So now we'll I'll get the other stuff and I'll give them a clean and I'll put them on the track. Back shortly. Alright, so I have my little Gandy dancer on the track. Let's give it a run. How cool is that? Go back the other way. Oh, just a bit of fun. Oh, it's so cute. It's not running, so that's just me with foot control, but that's just on off, but it'll be a lot better when I run it in. But yeah, how cool is that? I love it. Alright, I'll put them on the siding. They can sit on the side here and watch from the sidings. So I love it. I think it's cool. Alright, back shortly.